everyone, it's Heather here to do a April wrap up to show you guys all the books I read. There's quite a lot. I believe I read 8 in April, which is a big shock for me because I usually don't read that many at all, but I guess this month was a really good opportunity for reading, so you know, who knows? I've read some really good ones this month, so that's maybe why I flew through them. So maybe months will be like this from now on. We shall see. First book I read of April was The Maze Runner by James Dashner, and I freaking loved this book. Wow, mere words cannot describe what I felt for this book. I know tons and tons of people loved it, and I can understand why. It was a great adventure book. If you're looking for something adventure-y like the Hunger Games, then you should definitely go to this one because I felt like it was very good adventure. This one, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5 because I truly enjoyed and loved this book, and yeah. Bittersweet by Sara Ockler. You guys, there is a review to it. I will link it right here. Yes, I'm not going to go too much into this, but I'm also going to give this one another 5 out of 5 because I absolutely adored this one. It's a very cute contemporary novel that will just fill your hearts up with love. I read is Vampire Crush by A.M. Robinson, and I kind of like this one too. It wasn't my favorite of the month, but it wasn't bad either. It was pretty good. This follows a girl named Sophie, who's a plain Jane, and then she starts to notice there's vampires that get transferred to her school, and it's not like Twilight. I don't think it's like Twilight. It's very not. I think it's kind of more funny than Twilight. It's not as serious and not as, like, you know, so romantic as Twilight, which is okay with me. I wasn't looking for a Twilight book. So I'm going to give this one a 4 out of 5 because, you know, it wasn't the best, but it did not disappoint me at all. I really enjoyed this one. I definitely recommend people to go read this, so go check it out. The next book I read, Julie Cross. I also have a review on this one as well. It'll be right here, so you should go check out and watch that. I forgot what I rated this book, honestly. I wanted to say it was either a 3 or 4. I'll put it up here because I'll know what it is. But I like this one too as well. There were some kinks in it that I did not like. If you want to see a more in-depth review, please go see the review once more because that just lays it all out there for you. So those were the 4 I deemed that I was going to read this month. All the other ones are extra that you guys didn't know about unless you follow my GoodReads. So yeah. The next one I read, and the cover is wrong because it was from the library, but I had to return it, but I have the other one in the series. I read Killer by Sara Shepard. This is 5th, so I read the 6th one, which is Killer, and I love that book. I love the Pretty Little Liars series. Now, I don't watch the show, and I know there's tons of people that love the show, and I'm totally okay with that. I think the reason I can't watch it because I read the books, I've started reading the books before the show came on, and so as you know, any like book to show adaptation, they always steer, you know, completely off the book. It's okay because it's a TV show, and you know you can't keep straight in the books. Otherwise, it'd probably be one of the shortest series ever. Such as Gossip Girl. I love the show. I don't really like the books because I watched the show before I read the books. Such as Pretty Liars. I like the books. Don't like the show because I read the books before I saw the show. Hope that all makes sense because I know it's all jumbly. But I do adore the books, and Killer did not disappoint at all. I thought it was a great fast-paced book. I love the characters in it. I feel like they develop more in the book more than the show, but then again, I have not watched the show in forever, so I don't know. But I give it a 4 out of 5 because I really enjoyed it. The next book I read was TweetHeart by Elizabeth Rudnick. This was on a recent book haul of mine. You know, I didn't really enjoy this one, I gotta be honest with you. I finished it in like a day because it's very short and it's just told in tweets and all that stuff. The reason why I didn't like it as much as I did because it was just boring. Like, Twitter is sometimes boring. I felt that there was going to be more people in this. This basically only follows 4 Twitter followers, and I felt like I was like, that's it? Like, I want to see more. I would love to see the whole high school tweet and, you know, get in certain clicks and who gets who, but it was just 4 people, so I got kind of bored. And, you know, when you Twitter about the most boringest things, like going to bed now, completely tired. Like, I don't do that. Never have. Like, I did it when AIM was popular. But that AIM, when you put your away message up. But it's just, I felt like it was just, like, it wasn't that good to me. And I know people may like it. I just felt like it just wasn't. But then again, I realized it's supposed to be just a cute, fast read. So, you know, I understand that. But I just didn't enjoy it that much. So, sadly, I'm going to have to give this one a 2 out of 5. I know. What I read was The Scorch Trials by James Dashner. I did not expect to get to it this month, but I did because I just couldn't wait. And this one just disappointed either. I know some people are not big fans of the Scorch Trials, but I liked it because it was fast paced through the whole thing. Like, it didn't lose my attention not once. I felt like the plot was just great. With these books, I never know what's coming, and that's what I love. I just can't, I try to guess and understand. I'm like, oh, it's finally okay now. No, it's not. You know, that person's on your side. No, they're not. It's just, I was like, what the crap? What's going on? But yeah, the Scorch Trials, a 5 out of 5, because I tell you what, guys, the series is just, I'm loving it. It's becoming one of my favorite series ever, by Mandy Hubbard. I also just picked this up on a recent book haul as well, and I really like this one as well, guys. This is about a girl that is a siren, and she's killed once before, and she's trying not to do that anymore because she didn't mean to do it. But then she encounters a boy who's at her lake, and, you know, feelings come up, and, you know, I'm sure feelings of killing wants to come up. I don't know. But it was good. I really liked it. I forget what I rated this one. It's either a 3 or 4. I'll put it up here. But I did enjoy it. The plot got somewhat boring to me throughout the middle of it. I just felt like I was gonna guess that's what was gonna happen, and it was, I guess, right. And there were some characters I feel like it wasn't needed to be in there. But overall, it was an amazing month for reading all of these books. Holy cow. So yeah. So April was a great month. Stay tuned for my next video for the May to be read pile, because you'll never know what will be up there. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great day.